Okay, hello. My name is El Super Beardo, which is Spanish for the Super Beardo. And we're going to play some Star Wars The Old Republic. Now I do have one character started already. A Jedi Knight. But we, yes, some of my coworkers and I are planning on playing together on the same server, obviously, so that requires starting a new character. And I think I'm going to try the Bounty Hunter this time. So this is going to be kind of a test for sound levels and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully this is my actual first video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. The Sith Empire, a rigid, militaristic society where aliens are subjugated and the Sith Lords are supreme. The Empire is ruled by the mysterious, all-powerful Sith Emperor. To Imperial citizens, power is everything. Only the strongest ascend to glory. Yeah, we decided, well, they decided that they wanted to be Empire. Maybe I just work with evil people. I don't know. But that's the way we're going to go.
Revenge. That is what brings us here. To the heart of our enemy. To the brink of war.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck y'all. Damn, son. Yep, she likes it. Ooh, sexy bounty hunter.
The Emperor's plan is in place. Our allies are strong.
Shit. That's gonna be
the
me.
Jedi hunted us, drove us into the darkest reaches.
That shit I'm ready for.
They thought they had banished us forever. But now, finally, we have returned.
This is awesome. God damn. Well, what was that? Oh, to the face.
Rage gives us power.
It still hurts me a little bit to see that Jedi
We will
die.
feed on vengeance until the Republic lies in ruins.
Well, alright, so let's see, we can choose Sith Inquisitor, where a Sith Warrior is Rage and Inquisitor is Cunning. A master of Force Lightning and arcane secrets, the Inquisitor can hold one enemy in the air and stun another, all the while attacking with lightsaber moves designed for maximum pain. It certainly sounds pretty good. What's their equipment like? Asserting power and authority is one of the highest priorities for the Sith Inquisitors. Their choice of attire reflects this strategy, as they often prefer dark, high-contrast robes to express their sophisticated tastes and ambitions for political control. Sith fashion show. Nonetheless, despite regal appearances, great attention is given to ensure all their attire allows the flexibility for stunning acrobatics and lightsaber combat. Of course, some Inquisitor outfits take expression to the highest extreme, designed to inspire sheer terror in those the Inquisitor comes into contact with. They sound pretty cool. Abilities. The Sith Inquisitor is deadly due to his skill with single and double-bladed lightsabers, as well as his ability to fire powerful bursts of force lightning from his fingertips. Inquisitors who pursue the Sith don't ask me to say that. The Sith Sorcerer path learn to master force lightning and other dark force attacks, inspiring fear and dread in their enemies, siphoning life out of them, or using the powers of the Force to restore life to their allies. Those pursuing the Sith Assassin path learn to cloak themselves in shadows, sneaking up behind enemies with their double-bladed lightsaber, and unleashing saber and lightning attacks at close range. Some Sith Assassins specialize in defensive abilities, allowing them to shield themselves and their allies from harm. Advanced Sith Sorcerer, Sith Assassin. Combat role. Whether facing a traitorous fellow Sith or a crowd of Republic soldiers, the Inquisitor fights with unlimited fury to create a storm of destruction. Expertise in conducting force energies further allows Inquisitors to draw upon the life essence of themselves and others. This energy can be channeled to bolster their powers, harm their foes, and even to reinvigorate their allies. An Inquisitor's skills with a lightsaber are equally impressive. Often wielding a double-bladed lightsaber, Inquisitors use quick, guileful, and lethal maneuvers to strike their enemies down with astonishing speed. Sinister, deceptive, prodigy of force power. The history of the Sith Empire is fraught with scheming politics and dark secrets, the lifeblood of the Sith Inquisitor. Treachery hides around every corner in the Empire's dark corridors, and survival depends on an individual's natural cunning and the will to manipulate and defeat their enemies and allies alike. The Inquisitor experiments with forbidden powers to not only survive in this cutthroat environment, but to excel and seize authority. Regardless of potential, few acolytes succeed in facing the rigorous trials to become Sith Inquisitors. Only the most determined acolytes attain such achievement, but these Sith are often the ones to watch. Due to their manipulative genius, Inquisitors are skilled at exploiting both their enemies and their allies to further their own personal agendas. Channeling this force energy, Inquisitors are capable of draining the life from their enemies and using it to feed themselves and their allies. Though their skills are many and varied, Sith Inquisitors are most feared for their ability to channel the energy of the Force, making them a spectacle to behold on the battlefield. Seething sparks of lightning explode from the Inquisitor's fingertips and wrap their enemies in tendrils of pure Force energy. Because Inquisitors can twist the Force into lightning to stun, subdue, or destroy their foes, it has become their signature. Those who have experienced the sensation of the Inquisitor's Force lightning and survived forever recoil from the crackling sound of electricity. To reach the highest echelons of power, the Inquisitor needs more than Force lightning and a razor-sharp mind. The most formidable Inquisitors dare to explore unorthodox practices by investigating the enigmas of the past and by unlocking new powers for themselves. The Force is a source of unlimited potential, a wellspring Inquisitors tap to and bend to their will. Such intensity allows Sith Inquisitors to become architects of the Empire's future, or simply the architects of their own destruction. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to go with the Inquisitors. How about the Warriors? Oh, nice hair. No one inspires more fear than a Sith warrior. Born for battle, few opponents can withstand the rage-fueled blows from a warrior's lightsaber or penetrate a warrior's armor. If dual-wielded lightsabers can't finish the job, there's always Force choke to bring the opponent to his knees. Despite their reliance on their strength in the Force, warriors have no compunction about donning heavy and intimidating suits and armors. Unthreatened by the use of technology for biological augmentation, warriors' vestments often make use of dangerous and experimental components that imbue the wearer with immense strength and fortitude. The Sith warrior is a fearsome melee combatant, skilled with both single and dual lightsabers. The Sith warrior uses dark force powers in addition to his close-range saber attacks, though not as many as the Sith Inquisitor. Warriors who become Sith juggernauts continue to specialize in single saber combat, and may learn defensive lightsaber forms to help shield themselves and allies from incoming attacks. Okay, this is the Jedi Guardian, but bad. Warriors who become Sith Marauders become first in combat with 2 lightsabers, and their powerful attacks that utilize both weapons. They're the Juggernaut! Okay, yeah, pretty good. A Sith warrior's skills with the lightsaber are unrivaled. Driving at their enemies with strong, crushing blows, warriors quickly beat their foes into submission, or death. Though the lightsaber is their primary method of attack, warriors also use their dark command of the Force to paralyze, terrify, and kill. Protected by heavy armor and their powers of intimidation, warriors wade into the thick of the fight and unleash pure hatred and fury to eliminate all who would stand against them. You. Champion of the dark side, an unstoppable force of darkness, the Sith warrior is entrusted with the task of destroying the Empire's enemies and enforcing Sith domination across the galaxy. The warrior channels the destructive emotions of fear, anger, and hatred to purge weakness from body and mind and become a being of pure, brutal efficiency. Destined to eradicate the incompetent chaos created by the Jedi, the Sith seek to rule the galaxy through power and intimidation. The armies of the Sith Empire are trained to accomplish this task, but they require the leadership of bold Sith warriors, loyal and mighty overlords who will drive them to conquest and victory. These cold-blooded conquerors waste no time with cunning manipulations and carefully crafted plans. Sith warriors crush their opponents and stride toward their goals with dreadful determination, leaving ruin and annihilation in their wake. Emanating awe and terror at every step, they accept nothing but absolute obedience from their followers. In turn, Sith warriors can serve as loyal subjects to their own dark masters, often surprising enemies and allies with their rigorous honor and perfect discipline. Whether they align their ambitions with those of the Dark Council or become renegades in pursuit of their own goals, they are never far from the action. Their fierce hatred of the Jedi keeps Sith warriors at the forefront of any conflict with the Republic. The passion to eradicate the Jedi Order fuels many of their actions, but that does not make them single-minded fools. Ultimately, the destiny of any Sith warrior is his own to choose, and woe to those who would stand in his way. Natural leaders in any context, Sith warriors inspire both fear and undying loyalty into their followers and allies. Though they rarely exercise patience for incompetence or indecisiveness, warriors have realized the importance of strength in numbers in their war with the Jedi, and have learned to accept and sometimes even encourage their comrades, whether they are like-minded Sith, ruthless bounty hunters, or others who embrace the darkness. Darkness.